Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Rich's channel. Today, I'm going to show you how I trade starting with just $300 using a highly accurate compounding strategy. This isn't just theory, it's the exact strategy I use every single day in my live trading, and it's helped me consistently generate profits, sometimes even tens of thousands of dollars. In this video, I'll walk you through step-by-step how I read trends, ride market momentum, and manage risk carefully, so even a small account can grow quickly. So make sure you watch until the end, because this strategy could be a game changer for those of you who've been struggling to achieve consistent profits. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my latest videos. And if you'd like to learn this strategy in more detail, join Mr. Rich VIP. Alright, let's get started on this journey from a $300 balance. Let's see how I trade today. Alright guys, this time I've decided to open a sell position. The reason is because the red line, which previously acted as support, has been broken downward by two large, full-bodied bearish candles. These candles indicate strong selling pressure, suggesting that the market will likely continue to move lower. Besides that, there's also a crossover happening on the moving average indicator, which further confirms that a downtrend is forming. Let's see if my prediction is correct, and if this trade will end up in profit. Okay, profit guys. Let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, this time I've decided to open a buy position. The reason is because I'm following the trend direction, which is clearly upward right now. The market is dominated by strong bullish candles, and one of them is even a Marubozu candle, which is a strong signal that buyers are currently in control. After that, two bearish candles did appear, but neither of them managed to close below the green line, which I see as both a trend line and a support level. Those bearish candles actually show rejection, which for me is a strong indication that the market is likely to move higher again. Let's watch together to see if this analysis leads to profit. Okay, profit guys. Let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, in this market I've decided to open a buy position. The reason is quite clear. After the red line, which previously acted as resistance, was successfully broken by bullish candles, we immediately saw a strong upward movement. The following green candles are growing larger and taller, indicating strong buying pressure taking control of the market. In addition, the green moving average line is now curving sharply upward, which further confirms that a solid uptrend is forming. So I'm feeling confident about this buy decision. Let's see if this trade ends in profit. Okay, profit guys. Let's open the market again and look for the next great opportunity. Alright guys, this time I've decided to open a sell position. The reason is quite solid. I'm seeing strong indications that a downtrend is likely to occur. Right when the crossover happened on the MACD indicator, a large bearish candle appeared, which shows selling pressure starting to take over the market. After that, there was also a rejection candle, confirming that buyers aren't strong enough to push the price back up. All these signals made me confident to enter a sell trade. Let's see together if this analysis results in a profit. Okay, profit guys. Let's open the market again and not miss the next great opportunity. Alright guys, in this market I've decided to enter a buy position. The reason is because a crossover has occurred on the MACD indicator, which is one of the early signs of a potential uptrend forming. What strengthens my confidence even more is that the candles following the crossover all closed above the green line, which I use as a trend guide. This indicates that buying pressure is increasing, and the price is likely to continue rising. Let's see if this analysis results in a profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, in this market I've decided to open a sell position. The reason is because I'm seeing a potential crossover forming on the MACD indicator. The green and red lines on the MACD are moving closer and closer together, which is an early sign that the market's momentum might be shifting. Many times when these lines cross, it becomes a strong signal that a downtrend may soon develop. So, I'm choosing to sell a bit earlier, to take advantage of the potential downward movement that could happen. Let's see together if this trade results in profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, in this market I've decided to open a buy position. The reason is because the moving average line continues to curve upward, indicating that the uptrend is still strong. In addition, there hasn't been a single candle that managed to close below the green line, which I use as both a trend guide and support area. This tells me that buyers are still strong enough to keep the price above this support level, so I'm quite confident about opening a buy position here, because the potential for further upward movement is still significant. Let's see together if this trade ends up in profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, I've opened another buy position in this market. My reason is still the same as before. The trend is clearly moving upward, and I'm simply choosing to follow the trend. In situations like this, the best strategy is to go with the flow, because your chances of profit are higher when you trade in the direction of the market. So I've taken a buy position, and let's see if this trade brings in profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, in this market I've decided to open a buy position. The reason is because there's been a crossover on the MACD indicator, which is often an early signal that upward momentum is building. This crossover shows that buyers are starting to take control of the market, and it's usually a sign that price could rise strongly from here. That's why I'm choosing to enter a buy position early, to ride the trend from the beginning. Let's see together if this trade ends up in profit. Okay, profit guys, let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, in this market I've decided to open a sell position. There are two main reasons behind my decision. First, the price is currently sitting at the red line, which I consider a strong resistance area that could push the price lower. Second, I'm seeing signs of a potential crossover forming on the MACD indicator, which often signals that a downward trend might be starting soon. Based on these two factors, I chose to enter a sell position early to capture the potential downside move. Okay, this position closed in profit. Let's open the market again and look for the next opportunity. Alright guys, after carefully observing the market, I'm starting to see that conditions are becoming less favorable. I'm also feeling some hesitation about continuing to trade. Rather than forcing it and risking unnecessary losses, I've decided it's best to stop for now. In trading, protecting your capital is far more important than simply opening more trades. Thankfully, my balance has now grown to over $100,000, which is an incredible result from the compounding strategy I've been using. If you'd like to learn this strategy in more detail, you can join my VIP group. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss my latest trading videos. See you in the next session.